Let me introduce Roger Feste. He started his career as a carpenter. He actually spent 15 years on construction site with a hammer. And then he moved indoors for his second career path in IT. His hands-on experience from the construction site has proven to be priceless in the development of digital tools for the construction industry. And Per Ole Otternes, he is actually a geologist. Who would thought? And then he also finally found his place in IT and technology development. He has a relentless passion for process excellence enabled by digital technologies. And by that, Roger and Per Ole, please.
Okay, let me start with the clicker.
Yep.
Thank you, Elin. So, welcome everyone. Roger and I, we have the pleasure to have the world premiere on a brand new solution that we are going to present for you the next 20-25 minutes, which is called Naviate Nebula, a cloud solution helping our customers working better with the cloud. Let's see, I think I should stand here. So this is me. I'm not going to spend much time on that. Elin presented me really well. Roger, I don't know if you want to say a few words about yourself.
No, nothing much to say. I'm just focusing on cloud solutions at Symetri.
So let's dive into Naviate Nebula. So imagine that you come to the office, come to work, got a mail from someone, you're a project manager, and you receive a mail that we have lost our project data. They're gone. So you log into your laptop, you log on to the cloud, and you find that this is true. Everything is gone. All project data is gone from ACC or Autodesk Docs. And this happened because you were not the owner of the data. This site was hosted by another company, and you had delivered into this hub without owning your own data. This is one scenario that we are trying to solve with Naviate Nebula. It highlights the importance of having your own ownership of your data and then delivering it to the other company. So, in order to avoid this, a lot of you, we guess, are spending a lot of time to ensure that you have your data backed up on your own systems, which takes time and distracts your team from doing what they should do, and that is to design perfect buildings or infrastructure. Naviate Nebula is designed to help you with these tasks, to automate the task of securing your own data.
Ever feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount of data you need to manage on a construction project? Massive files, endless emails, constant searching, storing, migrating, and managing all this data can feel impossible, especially across multiple projects and multiple platforms. Moving data between Autodesk BIM 360 and Autodesk Construction Cloud, ACC for instance, is time-consuming, complex, and difficult to manage. It gets even more challenging when transferring data across countries and regions. Whilst there are simple solutions for storing data, it's not as simple accessing an archived file, finding who did what, or uncovering that critical email approval, which is crucial for evidence if anything goes wrong on a project. Doing this manually is just not an option. Quickly and easily migrate data between cloud platforms like Autodesk BIM 360 and Autodesk Construction Cloud securely. No downtime, no hassle. Maintaining a comprehensive record of document version history, streamlined project administration with features like bulk project creation and efficient user management, saving you time and effort. Smooth data migration, smarter management, secure archiving. Symetri Cloud Solutions. Smarter project delivery starts with smarter data management. Get started with Symetri Cloud Solutions.
So, This was a video highlighting a few things, but we need to dive more into detail here. And Roger, could you please help us with that?
Sure. The challenge is that your teams are wasting valuable time doing a lot of manual tasks and effort with delivering, migrating, consolidating, and backing up all the project data. These challenges take a lot of time, and the focus on the project will also then be lost. And it is also a risk migrating the data back and forth to lose data and have a lot of data loss due to these inefficiencies. Delivery is the first challenge. It's not only manual backup that is wasting your time, it's also the tasks you do every week, delivering project deliveries. The tedious process that eats up your production time and all your productivity. It's including opening models, publishing cloud work shared models, also download and transmit all these files into projects. It's manual steps, a lot of time is wasted, and you could use all this time to do better things in your projects, focusing on the important stuff. Our product manager was a map designer and VDC coordinator, and he experienced firsthand exactly these things. When companies are working on each project or have all the data in separate projects, all the time spent transferring files back and forth takes a lot of time, and he added up all the hours, and it became a significant percentage of all the hours within the project. And this is something you do every week in the project over the whole project lifetime. Moving folders and files or migration. It's a lot of data connected to the folders and files, a lot of attributes and metadata. It's really time-consuming to move all the files and then go over all the transferred files, adding all the attributes, create custom attributes, and filling out all the different information that is needed. It's a tedious task, and it's really a waste of time, basically. Third challenge, consolidation of multiple hubs during mergers and acquisitions is also a big issue, especially if you're going to move a lot of projects into one project or one hub, just to be able to have an easy administration of all the projects and files. And even if you're going to put everything together in one project and then have it over as handoff or project closeout. Collaboration and backup. Backup is always important. This is the second biggest challenge. And that is also maintaining ownership of all the project data. There's always a risk of losing access, like Per-Ole said. And several people have experienced just that one day the owner of all the project data has closed the access, and you're suddenly without all the needed data, and that is actually really important. Some places there are also insurance providers that requires that you have access to your collaboration product data. And I'm thrilled today to introduce to you the newest innovation for Symetri, Naviate Nebula, that solve these key challenges. We'll now explore how Naviate Nebula can solve these challenges for you. Regards to delivery, migration, consolidation, and backup. First, with regards to delivery, Naviate Nebula have automated transfers to streamline workflows, allowing the teams to focus more on design and less on data management. Architects, design consultants, general contractors, subcontractors, all of these don't need to waste time transferring files or project data With Naviate Nebula, the process becomes seamless and efficient. Naviate Nebula significantly reduces the time spent transferring the project data across projects and so on. Really helps you out. Naviate Nebula can migrate folders and files. And it doesn't only transfer the folder and files, but also gives you all the version history, all the attributes that are also connected to the files and folders. All this can be transferred between projects, regions, and hubs. And by regions, it covers US, EU, and AU servers. Migrating files with all the version history and attributes has never been easier than now. Naviate Nebula handles everything. It recreates the attributes within the receiving project and also fills in all the metadata in all places for you for all the versions transferred. How many hours would this save you? Consolidation. There are several things we do here. It's migrating multiple companies' projects into one hub, moving data between multiple design projects into one construction phase, but also moving data between multiple construction phases or projects into an owner phase. A merging company can use Nebula to migrate their project data into one company hub to simplify administration. A construction company can reduce data loss between project lifecycle phases when consolidating all the data into one construction project. But also when it comes to handover or closeout of the project, just to get all the data from the different subcontractors and so on into the owner's project before handing it over. So you can gather everything in one place really easily. Then is backup, automated backup transfers. Naviate Nebula automates the backup of project data throughout the life cycle of the project. With Naviate Nebula, you no longer need to worry about losing data or access to your project data. It's all backed up automatically. You can just schedule up whatever you would like, and you always have the data available. And also make sure that you have insurance requirements in place effortlessly. Per-Ole?
Thank you. Should we wait for the backup to finish? Everything that Roger now has talked us through is huge time saving, where you don't need to involve a lot of people or your team to do it. Naviate Nebula does it for you. And this ties into what we want to finish with in the next slide. This is our CTO, Mikko, who has done a statement regarding what we are trying to achieve in Symetri and with the Symetri Tech, who are developing the Naviate portfolio and other tools. And it's basically to address the challenges, the issues that you face every day, and develop a solution that automates it so you can save time doing what at least I want you to do, and that is to spend your time being an architect, being an engineer, and designing great, outstanding buildings instead of clicking around in ACC. That's a waste of time. Let us handle that, let Naviate Nebula handle that, and spend your time doing what you do best. Naviate Nebula is the latest addition to our cloud solutions, which consists of several solutions. We're not going to talk about all of them here on stage, but we have our stand. Roger will be there. All the beautiful people in white shirts from Symetri will be there. So please talk to them, ask questions, and you'll get the answers. And with that, we say thank you. If you want more information, please scan the QR code here. And in addition, of course, to talk to Roger and the other people. Thank you.